we have some other recordings to do, so I need to be wrapping this up. No, I mean, like, this is a perfect example of a battle that I wouldn't call hard, I would just call obnoxious.
Even if it's a bit before the, like, cheating ass in-game when we get close to that might be the point where stop to do a bunch of crap off screen to get things, you know, up to, like, the, like, proper grit level and shit. And get, like, proper moves on them. Weak-ass deer. Crydon doesn't break his fucking legs. You're a mountain deer. You're supposed to have evolved to survive this.
They evolved to go up mountains, not down them.
It's the only reason I'm going the long way around is so it doesn't break its legs again like a fucking pansy. Because like I said, a Koraidon and Miraidon can jump from like 50 feet and not break their shins. You sicken me. I make a joke about that, but on a more serious note, I feel something like that is stupid because that de-incentivizes you from jumping like long distances or something.
Couldn't follow up with my snarky comment. It's why you need the gliding ability. I was also going to make a more cynical joke now that Scarlet and Violet are out, and thankfully certain rumors, didn't pan out, where people were acting like Scarlet and Violet was going to take a lot of the battle systems and shit from this game.
Good thing it fucking didn't. Scarlet and Violet's already a better game for doing that alone.
You don't have enough points to get upgrade.
Motherfucker.
What are you doing? Where are you going? For the plot, they said go up, like, to the captain area. She just... Yeah. Him. This asshole.
Mm. Mission complete.
He asked, why would the Almighty Sinnoh be angry with humanity? Bitch, let me explain my time period, and I will tell you why God's a bit peeved. Humanity did not evolve, we devolved, we are poo-flinging apes.
Yeah, obviously we did. People like this game over Sword and Shield.
But this is the best Pokemon game ever made.
Like I is I really do find it so fascinating that this game was somehow able to like trick people into thinking it has a bunch of improvements when it literally just makes shit either take longer or else it just completely removes shit. Like, why does everyone think having to go into your menu and make a Pokemon evolve is better? Because that means they literally added steps to evolution. It is literally taking longer. That is not a convenience.
Yes, it is.
But it literally fucking takes longer.
It's a convenience for the dumb niche reason of people like, with that kind of thing, if they'd put that in the main game, I could Nuzlocke properly. And the one or two Pokemon that you want to leave as a first form to learn moves at a better level.
The move relearner problem fixes that.
Apparently, and I don't know if it's a bug or not, people have said in Scarlet and Violet, like, certain Pokemon are kind of bugged out, or someone said they had a, Breloom, and the Breloom cannot remember Spore.
I thought the reason for that was some things might be because, like, basically they realized that it's stupid where certain Pokemon only learn a move in their first form, and then if you basically pass that, it is completely gone. They change things around where it's like, Breloom will get, like, Spore as a Breloom, but it's like level 70.
It's not in the learn set. It's still only in the learn set of Shroomish. It should be a level 0 move, but apparently Scarlet and Violet kind of fucked up the relearner, and apparently if you have a Breloom, and you
would have to actually, see that in game to make a call on something like that.
Yeah. Time to swagger on out of here.
Yeah. Oh, wormhole.
She's freaking out over a wormhole.
Caterpillars are kinda gross. It's also one of those, I think that's like a Japanese thing about women hating bugs. This is why Misty hated bug types in the anime.
And now you're a bit plot lot where you need to rank up a little bit.
Oh, another, funny thing I find with this game is it literally does the same thing Generations did, where it forces you to do a relevant side shit to move on with the story, but no one gives this game crap for that. What was the...
What?
Not her side quest. What was the side quest? It was one... we both picked it up. I didn't end up doing it because I got caught up in doing the Combi thing. You ended up doing it in... your recording. Was it A Beautiful Rose? Because when you ended up doing it, I said, based on the name of the quest, I thought that's what the game would want me to do, but
No, the description for Beautiful Rose, Roselia entries. No.
It was a quest where they, wanted you to find something, but I cannot remember what the quest was. Wait, is it this one? Is it the Double the Tails?
Yeah.
Because that should be Finneon, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go do that. Where the fuck do I find Finneon?
Next to the island Arcanine was on. Just out in the water. That's like one of the most common spawns in the game. Just out in the water. Next to the Arcanine.
The Arcanine area was here.
Coastlands. He's on the volcano. Where all fire types live. We all know all fire types live next to volcanoes.
Wasn't there something in like one of its X entries about Torkoal living around hot springs?
You've heard of hot springs, but have you ever heard of cold springs?
I believe like that is actually a thing that can exist.
Okay, colloquially that's normally just a spring.
Wait, is...
That's Mantike.
Yeah, it is the first form. I love that name for how stupid it is. Mantine was the evolved form, so because...
That's Remoraid.
So because Mantine was the evolved form, what are we gonna call the baby? Mantike. Because it's a baby.
You wanna... No, seriously? You wanna be, like, up over there?
Because that's another word for baby is tyke. I also love it because Mantine had such a high special defense. The thing's special defense is like 120.
Where I found them was more just kind of up out in the upper limits of the water, like over there, and just closer to the Fire Island. There's the...
Oh, that's a big boy.
So you're gonna have to just head farther, like along the cliffs. I just found them in this kind of vicinity, like within. There the cliff is. Yeah, more over it should be.
I completely forgot about the Quillfish and Overquill.
I think they're... There they are, yeah. Oh, it's right... First try. Right where I remembered. Those are stupid easy to find. Finneon is one of the most straightforward encounters in this game. You just have to go over a little bit.
Because it's the most generic fish.
No, that's Basculin.
Okay, Basculin at least can be confident with like a mold breaker and shit.
I'm gonna break your mold, if you know what I mean.
The only good thing Luminion has is it can have Storm Drain.
Realistically, you should have grabbed a, for that other quest you have, you should have grabbed the,
Oh, I can go back. That's
Couple
why
of
they ask you... Like, that's why they ask you if you want to continue researching. I could go grab something else.
There's a couple of quests that you have that there's just some easy...
Like what?
Go back out in the water. There's a woman and you have the quest. She wanted to see the difference with, the Gazrodon line, so you need two different colored shallows, but the way that works in this game is this area has a different colored shallows than the ones from earlier, and the shallows are just all out on those little rocks. You need to go...
Oh, because
What?
it's shallow, so it's a sea slug. So, of course, it's going to be on the rocks by the shoreline.
It's over there.
Because, you know, sea slug.
Brain kind of relapsed when I was trying to remember what I wanted you to do. They're just around, like, on a bunch of the rocks and stuff out here. I normally found them closer to where the Finneon were.
The funny thing is, I just passed a bunch of Finneon.
Shallows are just all over a lot of these smaller islands. Eh. There it is. Got it. You need a blue one and a brown one.
I was going to...
And it didn't catch.
Damn it. I was going to say because, like, I have...
There's another one on that island. It's like the best area for these.
Damn it. I was going to ask because you said shells. Does it, like, have to be the first form?
Yes.
Okay, so I can't use...
Yes! It has to be the first form.
Do I need anything else out here, or...
If you go to the far fucking end, around the rocks, there was that quest to set up an extra base camp, which is an extra fly point. Dudes, I'm cowering on the beach. No, like, see, other side of it. He's up on the cliff. This is just a good area to find him. He's up around here. He sets up a base camp on one of these areas. I forget which side he's on. No, you have that quest. Because the bases are heal and fly spots. I approached down the far... I think you ran past him. I'm pretty sure he's down one of the ends, I think. I have to double check and set that quest.
I'm going to say if I have the quest...
Setting up the bog camp.
I don't see any... Wait, is that the marker? Turn off guidance, so...
Oh, maybe you never fully enabled that one. Huh. That's important just because you get some extra experience. Okay, that's basically back at the beginning, so you might as well just fly back over. Maybe you did.
So, like...
Hold on. Then that would be back in the village, then. So you have to go back anyway. So, okay, so you can just multitask. Come and go, get a couple of quests. You need to rank up anyway, so now it's just... We'll just... There's the Shellos.
Yeah, I also feel like I... return to...
Village. Find the one guy...
Before finding anything, I'm gonna go look at the Pokémon I have in storage, because I feel like I, had to catch a few, like, Shellos for various reasons, so I might actually have a pink one of the Shellos. Yeah, I did have, some pink Shellos, so I have that.
There's
and
more.
This one. The infinitely better one.
Then you can do that quest. That's easy. That was her quest, actually.
You bet I am.
Oh, it's a few different quests with her. Huh. Oh, no. I had the wrong woman. It's one of these people. That's fine, though. Yeah, like...
I really need to start remembering to just mark these. Which one is the, like... The Gastrodon?
Oh, the Gastrodon from the fashion lady, not the pickle-selling woman.
What's the name of it?
I don't remember. You might not have actually grabbed it. Go talk to the woman.
Shellos of East and West.
Okay, never mind, you did. It's the fashion lady. I got mixed up on the people. It was her, not her. The other woman wanted Geodudes. About your request.
Lady, if you want some hard rocks, just give me a minute.
Stop! Stop! No.
She wants to see.
Yes.
You have to do it?
Yes.
That's dumb.
She said pink one first. Now the blue one. I'm not bullshitting. And then she'll look, see that they're different, and you beat the quest. This is...
Yeah.
What?
This
is stupid straightforward.
Uh-huh.
You just needed to grab the blue
Because,
one.
as we, brought up before, this is, like, an interesting thing with Gastrodon. It has absolutely
no bearing on battles.
It has absolutely no bearing on it. It is purely an aesthetic thing, and I like the green and blue one. I think looks way better.
Yeah, I've got it. There you go. Shells of the East and West, and you get new clothes.
Ah, cow.
There's some bonuses. And
then she has
the
yeah.
Wormadam, which I just showed a trash cloak and I won. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, what is your opinion on the way evolution works in this game? Because I do get where Carson is coming from. Under normal circumstances, a Pokemon evolving should generally be automatic and completely seamless, because normally you would have no reason to basically leave a Pokemon unevolved unless you were doing a challenge run, or you decide to leave something as a pre-evolution because the pre-evolution has a slightly different learn set than the final evolution. Sometimes a pre-evolution learns a move earlier than the final evolution, but the thing is, that was quite rare. And then you have the example that I gave. Breloom can only get Spore as a Shroomish, and they never fixed the weird nonsense with that. In Scarlet and Violet, people reported that Breloom basically could not learn Spore from the move reminder because the game seemed to be a bit confused, and basically it considered Breloom's learn set to be slightly different from Shroomish, and I wish they would stop that. All you need to do is basically adjust the moves a little bit and make a lot of those weird moves level 0 moves, and then you would never need to leave certain Pokemon as a pre-evolution, because as soon as you evolved it, you could then immediately remember the move you wanted. They basically fixed stone evolutions, because back in the day, a stone evolution did not have a natural learn set via level up. So if you evolved a stone evolution, you would realize, oh crap, this thing does not learn any moves via level up. I need to use TMs, or I need to use the moves that it had as a pre-evolution. And then they realized, oh, this is so stupid. So stone evolutions, if you evolve them, basically you go into the move reminder list, and all of the pre-evolution's level up moves are basically in the reminder list. And that fundamentally fixes stone evolutions. All they need to do going forward is move a lot of those weird pre-evolution moves into that list, and I would be fine. And unless you were doing a stupid challenge run, you would have zero reason to leave these Pokemon as a pre-evolution. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments. Or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.